How about you, Brandon?
And it's the same thing he's saying, man. It's kind of like swimming upstream. At some point you realize just going with the flow makes shit just easier. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of the things, like, whatever you're dealt with, you just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when you're younger, you spend your whole life trying to fight everything. You're like, why me? Why this? Why that? Give every example on things. But I guess the older you get, you just go with it, man. Like, it's just life, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you can start putting certain things together, like work, everything should have a schedule. Like, some people can work 24/7. Some people can work a couple of hours. Some people can say, hey, look, I'm gonna skip my lunch break, work through it, whatever. But as long as you put things in place, like when you go home and you say, hey, look, I'm home with the kids, that's what it should be. That should be your next job. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all work. So it's just about saying, hey, look, when I'm with the kids, I'm with the kids. When I'm at work, I'm at work. Leave work at work. Makes it a lot easier. Like, I used to be like that, where every single minute I was thinking about work. Every single minute. I'm like, I just left work. I'd be out partying with y'all. Like, I got to go to work. Like, it was just always work, 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 work. And it's about trying to achieve that money or trying to get ahead. And then you find that happy spot where you're just like, it is what it is. Like, it's only a job. They're going to replace you if they want to. So the only thing you can do is put your best foot forward and leave it on the table. And what you don't finish today, finish tomorrow. We're all human. So it's like, everybody got issues. Everybody got kids. Everybody's been in our position. There's moments where I guess you feel like nobody can have it worse than this. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there who got a worse story, or so it's just being grateful, being happy with what you got, and just trying to make the best out of it. So
yeah, Brent, I was just about to ask, has there ever been a time where you're like, man, I'm just gonna give up. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna leave this job. I'm gonna do.
No, we ain't got to, man. It's in our blood. We ain't got time to give up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gave up, we wouldn't probably be here. So it's just one of them things, even the generations before us, they didn't give up. So that's how we got here. Just ain't got time to give up, Got to just get that thicker skin and just keep going, man. It's okay to fail, though. Like what you were talking about earlier, Donnie, it's like, sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to take them 5 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean it's a failure or you didn't succeed. Because at the end of the day, you're still going ahead. You're still passing your goal, or you're still achieving something greater than what you were before. So
still learning,
right? And that's all.
This failure,
yeah. It's just the learning process, man. Like, and the great thing, like everybody was saying, look, there's 5 of us, so it's one of them things. Is between 5 guys, man, we've been through a lot. There's nothing that we can't tell each other that wouldn't help each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things, like, man, if I was driving on a suspended license, I'm going to tell y'all, like, look, don't do it. I don't expect y'all to have the same issue. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in all of us going through the same issue. So if there's something that I could tell you guys, like, when it comes to work, don't stress about it. Like, only thing you should be stressing about is your bills. If you got a job, your bills should be taken care of. You get what I'm saying? As long as your kids are healthy, you should be happy. There's a ton of jobs out there. If you're not happy at your job, if you don't feel passionate about it, find something that you do. Now's the time, because everybody seems to be hiring. So it's like, put your foot in the door, see what you like, explore, pick up a second job right now. I know it sounds like a lot. Pick up a second job. If you like that second job, leave the first one. Do it now. Don't try to do it when you're 50. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be unhappy for the next 20 years. Do it now, man. While you're young and you can bounce back.